Hey, what's up, you guys? This is your girl, Little and my sister,
Butterfly.
So today we're going to talk about a serious topic, which is teen pregnancy. No, this is not to offend anyone that is a teen and is pregnant. This is just our opinion, and since it's just a booming topic, I would think that it was important for us to do a video just to show our opinion and any resolution that we think for anything that may solve it, or just our whole input. So I'll go ahead and let my sister go ahead and say how she feel about it, and we'll basically debate how we feel.
Okay. I feel about it. Sometimes teen pregnancy, people look at it as a bad way.
Sorry, that's our cat.
But it is a bad thing. But at the same time, most teen pregnancies come from not getting love at home. So they go find love in the street. Okay, now let my sister get it.
How I feel about the teen pregnancy is I feel like that it is kind of out of control, because it's like, where did the morals, if I want to say that, like where have childhood gone to? Because when I was growing up, I'm only 27. When I was growing up, my focus was hanging out with my friends, going to the mall and doing other things, not about getting pregnant or anything like that. But I think now, like in the last 2 or 3 years, it's like pregnancy is the new trend now. It's like everyone is getting pregnant, and the age of pregnancy is beyond. Like, you have 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds getting pregnant. Like, you're just coming out of elementary school to junior high school. Like, what are you doing thinking about pregnancy? And I think really it's because sometimes it's the fathers are not in these homes, so they don't have a father figure to look up to go to the street to look up, look to an older guy for it. And then sometimes it's just that teen doesn't feel love, and they want to have a child, which a child can give you nothing but unconditional love because you're the parent. But and other reasons, I guess because of a guy, I don't really know. It's 1,001 reasons, I'm sure, that every teen can give why they got pregnant. But I feel like why half of the teens that have kids don't even take care of them. It's the parents and the grandparents that's help taking care of them. Now, if you are a teen out here and you are doing what you're supposed to do for your child, kudos to you. I'm happy for you. But a majority of them are not. Their parents are raising them. Their grandparents are raising them. And I just don't know. It's like, it's so many solutions that has been kind of sort of done to try to prevent it, or even since it's something that's going to happen regardless. You have schools passing out condoms. You have sex education, which been in schools since day one. But obviously the tapes and things that they're showing is not scaring off the kids. You know how they show you stuff about gonorrhea, syphilis, and things like that? I guess people feel as though it can't happen. You have young kids out here that is walking around with diseases and don't even know it. And I really think that's Tyler Perry did on his show about, I think the dude was like maybe 13 or 14 and he had AIDS. That was a good show to do, because nowadays kids have diseases and things they don't even know about because they out here running the street doing this. Like, I'm sorry, I would rather live my life and enjoy my life before I get ready to think about kids. Like, that's just my opinion. You have anything else to say about it?
No. So how do you feel about them giving out condoms to 11-year-olds and 12-year-old kids?
Yeah, let's just discuss that honestly, because she was so we've been hearing a lot of people, a lot of schools are giving out condoms to children. How do you feel about that? Do you feel as though that is okay for them to give out condoms to children? What is your intake on teen pregnancy? As far as my opinion on the condom thing is that the kids are going to do it regardless if you pass out condoms or not. And I feel like to a point, you're encouraging them to have sex because you're passing out protection and say, hey, as long as you're protecting yourself, you should do it. But at the same time, you're basically providing protection for them because they're going to do it regardless. And a lot of teens are even afraid to go into the store and buy a condom. And I feel like this: if you're afraid to go in there and buy it, then you don't need to be using it, So, and then another thing is a popularity thing. Everyone's having sex, so you feel like you can have sex. But I never was wrapped up in the hype of that. So, I mean, I guess parents can only do but so much at home with your kids. Kids have their own mind, and they're going to do whatever they want to do. Only thing you can do is be a good parent and try to talk to them about it. Try to talk to them about safe sex and not having sex at all and things like that. But like I said, kids are gonna do what they want to do, because once they leave home, you are not their only teacher. So leave us you guys' opinion, how you feel about it, and in the meantime, you guys, deuces, and thanks for you taking the time to listen to us.